The Shrewd Manager, Part 3. Luke 16:8-9. The master commended the dishonest manager because he had acted shrewdly. For the people of this world are more shrewd in dealing with their own kind than are the people of the light. I tell you, use worldly wealth to gain friends for yourself, so that when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. So this is how the master responds to this dishonest manager. I'll bet you did not see that coming. I don't know about you, but this is a consistent theme with me in the Gospels. I can never tell where Jesus is heading, and the parables never turn out the way I think they will. I mean, think about the parable of the prodigal son. We just read that. We all thought that prodigal son was going to come in there and that dad was going to rip into him. Not what happened. Jesus has a way of twisting the ending away from the boring and predictable and towards the insightful and revolutionary. So, consider carefully what these verses mean. Firstly, this master is not a representation of God. The manager is not some representation of a disciple of Christ. What is this parable about? It is about dealing with the worldly things wisely. I mean, think about it. This manager is a skee-ball that is scared into actually doing its job and doing something useful. You might be wondering, wait a minute, what's useful about it? Well, he animated the master's assets. They were just sitting there as debt. They weren't doing anything. If you get that debt and those assets moving, you make them liquid, they're much more likely to return on investment, to generate some money. So there you go. Money is useful for all sorts of things. You can use money to buy stuff like friends and love. But do not make the mistake of thinking those bought alliances are lasting. I mean, don't miss it. That last line is a transition away from the worldly into the spiritual interpretation of masters and managers.